Why won't anyone respond? So, we're only 5 weeks into the season and we've already run out of guests. Things have become desperate. Michelle, please consider coming back on the show. What do you want? You want to remove Davis? Ah, I could do that. You want to remove me? You want to be the host? No, I'm not selling the show to you. That's not happening. You want to buy it for $1? That's insulting. No way. Mom, please come on the show. You can even speak Chinese. I don't care. Davis can translate. What? You hung up? Seriously?
So I've been filming for these bastards for the last 2 weeks, and can you believe they haven't even asked me to be on the show yet?
Chopper, do you want to be on the show this week?
It's the Davis and Dennis Show with Davis Fang, Dennis Fang, Esmeralda Parrick, and guest Cakes by Chopper.
Hello and welcome to the Davis and Dennis Show. The only show that brings all of your favourite Australian YouTubers to this dodgy little office in Western Sydney and then forces pickles down their throats. Oh yes, that does sound like a recipe for success. Anyway, last week's guest, Phil Dogs, proved to be rather popular among you guys, yeah? So popular that this week he released a video called I think I'm starting to lose motivation to make YouTube videos. I think what he meant there was starting to lose, not loose. But either way, we literally sapped all of the YouTubing spirit that he had left. So let's hope we don't do the same with this week's guest. Indeed, because this week we have YouTuber royalty, or at least in comparison, on the show. Cakes by Chopper, a veteran cake decorator whose Spider-Man cake video has more views than the official trailer for the new Spider-Man game. Yes, that is very exciting, but before we invite him on the second part of this week's episode, let's see what he's doing in the green room. Oh dear, do you think that he's noticed that we were too cheap to buy the actual new Spider-Man game?
Oh wow, I can see why everyone loves this game. The graphics are sick.
I'm sure they are, Chopper. Anyway, so now is the time where we stop to reflect on the great things that are happening on our platform at the moment, in a segment that we like to call Drama Explained. So a few weeks ago, we covered a beauty vlogger called Laura Lee. If you didn't watch that video, well, let's just say that her feud with Jeffree Star didn't go too well for her, for she has lost over 500,000 subscribers since. Not even Alex Day lost that many. For those of you who don't know, she tried to call out Jeffree Star for his problematic past, but instead it was discovered that she had herself authored a variety of colourful tweets, including, tip to all black people, if you pull your pants up, you can run away from the police faster. And how do you blindfold a Chinese person? Put floss over their eyes. We tried that and it works. Honestly, she could have done well as a stand-up artist in the 90s. Anyway, after her first apology video became a literal meme, yeah, it's a pretty good one as well, she's back at it again with a second apology, and let's just say that it makes Michael Scott's apology video look sincere and genuine. At this rate, it doesn't look like that her career is going to recover anytime soon. So this got me thinking, is it okay to ruin someone's career over a couple of ancient tweets that may no longer reflect the individual's views today? With this question in mind, I got searching and found a number of Dennis's old tweets that might just well ruin his life, I suppose. For example, in September of 2014, Dennis tweeted, "Just realised that artists simple retweet." Dennis, do you have anything to say about that?
We all develop at different rates.
Well, how about in March of 2015, only 3 years ago, you tweeted that Just realized that IKR stood for I know right. Really, Dennis?
I was a really late bloomer, okay?
So in that case, it seems like that we've all said problematic things in the past and that people can change. So maybe we should just set like a time limit for like calling people out in this way to, let's say, 24 months?
25 months.
I could see that happening.
How about 26?
Yeah, I could see that too.
27?
Yeah, 27 months works.
How about 4 years?
No, I think you've gone way too far this time. Anyway, it's time for the internet news.
It's the internet news with Davis and Dennis.
First up, it must be slow news week because Goal.com thought it would be worthwhile writing an article on how much KSI earns from YouTube each year. They speculate he earns £2.9 million, which is a lot.
Indeed, but £2.9 million of what though? Because although £2.9 million of straw-rested horse manure does indeed make my mouth water, £2.9 million of wood shavings rested horse manure, not so much. That stuff is nasty.
Well, I can't answer that because YouTubers are notoriously tight-lipped about their earnings. But we're not. I'm happy to reveal how much we make from YouTube. And that is £0 of horse manure each month.
I concur. Moving on, I am sad to announce my retirement from trying to understand memes. For years, I've been keeping up with the kids by avidly watching every video from the YouTube channel Behind the Meme. Before I was like, what is Doge? All the kids can't possibly be talking about the Chief Magistrate of Venice or Genoa, can they? After watching Behind the Meme, I was like, much cool and very trending. Wow.
Well, the actual story is Kyle Bryce, the person behind the Meme, caused much panic and worry among his fans when he posted some videos which could be interpreted as Kyle contemplating suicide.
Yeah.
The last of these videos involved him dramatizing himself committing suicide. Sparking concern, this led to a visit from the police, the shutting down of the channel, and
the death of the last attachment I had with popular culture. Here's some light humor, however. How many moths does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they all die from trying. Huh.
Nice one, Davis. News! Finally, someone is standing up to YouTube and its unfair demonetization policies.
Oh my god, yes! That would be so great to see. We should be supporting this person with all of our heart, whatever their methods. What are they doing, Dennis?
Well, William Douglas, a conspiracy YouTuber, had reason to believe that YouTube was unfairly demonetizing his videos. So, he decided to threaten to kill 100 YouTube employees, including the CEO, Susan.
Susan who?
Wojcicki. He was later arrested by the FBI and now is in jail.
Okay, so maybe we shouldn't support him.
No.
But on to even worse news, YouTuber Pee Wee Toms has just died from cancer. He was an inspirational vlogger who married the love of his life just weeks before his death and touched the heart of his 153,000 subscribers by being really open with his illness. Our deepest condolences go to his friends and family.
Exciting news!
What?
The creators of the universally very well received feature film F the Prom, let's have a screenshot of the Rotten Tomatoes score, have revealed there's more from where that came from.
Oh boy!
The creator of F the Prom and the React channel, the Fine Bros, are starting a streaming app. For just $6 a month, you can watch some more shows just as good, if not worse, than F the Prom, because they'll probably have a smaller budget.
We actually watched that and it was pretty bad. News! Jake Paul insists he's not a sociopath.
Right.
Well, in a video called Please Watch This Before Shane Dawson's series, Jake says, I know I'm not a sociopath, therefore he's not a sociopath.
Well, I suppose that is a primary source, so it must be right. do we have any other unbiased, objective opinions to go off?
Oh yes, we do. We also have the words of his brother Logan Paul, who described Shane's documentary series as extremely misleading. Yeah, in a video titled Dear Shane Dawson, Logan Paul tries to deflect the question whether Jake is a sociopath back onto Shane Dawson himself. Logan suggests that all YouTubers are being rewarded for behaving outrageously and are naturally egocentric for wanting to film themselves. So that means we are all sociopaths. Yay. Oh dear, we can't end on that sad note, can we? So to end more positively, remember Phil Dogs from earlier and the sad story of him losing motivation to make more videos? Well, that isn't good news, Dennis.
No, but we can change that. Reintroducing our intern, who is now our motivational speaker for today, Esmeralda. She's going to say a few nice words to Phil. Woo!
Okay, so out of the three of us, you are the least sarcastic apparently. Do you have anything to say to Phil?
Phil, just remember why you started making videos in the first place. It is not a terrible thing for interests to change, but it is a shame to let things go prematurely when you're still deeply passionate.
Wow, that was inspirational. And that was the internet news. Wow, what an action-packed internet news we had. We had news from England, America, and even Australia. I literally cannot wait until we can do an international tour.
Davis, I think you'll be waiting quite a while. But what you don't have to wait for very long is our next guest, Cakes by Chopper, who will be appearing on tomorrow's episode.
Yeah,
Yay!
let's see how he's doing in the green room, shall we? Yep, he still hasn't realized yet.
Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to give us a like, a subscribe, press that bell icon if you're looking forward to Chopper's episode tomorrow, and get your comments in if you want to appear in Comments of the Week. Yeah, get them in.
Yes. Well, we do get so few comments, however, that you practically have like a 1 in 2 chance of making it in. So that's pretty good odds then.
Yeah, if I had like a 1 in 2 chance of like dying, if the doctor gave me that, that's pretty good odds of dying.
Yeah. In that cheerful note, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye guys!